Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula Nanya, and today we're going to be talking about skincare ingredients that are very good and multifunctional. So I'm going to be giving you about 5 ingredients that I feel that you should incorporate in your skincare regimen. These are ingredients that you need to look out for whenever you're wanting to buy your product. You should know what these ingredients are for and what benefits they will give to your skin, so you don't go and buy things that you don't need for your skin. Okay, so if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment and share. All right, so now let's get back to the video. So guys, the very first ingredient we're going to be looking at is niacinamide. And what is niacinamide? Niacinamide is a form of vitamin B-3. Okay, and it's also an essential nutrient. I don't know if that is -3, but it's like B-3, so I don't know what exactly that is. So there's a lot of nutrients in niacinamide that you should look out for when it comes to like general health, general skin health and all. So it helps some certain what I call it now, skin conditions. Niacinamide is good for some certain skin conditions. That is why you need to know what your ingredients are, so you know which one to go with. So if you're dealing with like acne and eczema, then sure, you can go for niacinamide and all of that. So now I'm going to be reading out some benefits that you should look out while you are purchasing products that have niacinamide in them. So overall, niacinamide can help build protein in the skin and lock in moisture to prevent environmental damages. When they say environmental damages, that's like the toxins that you take in on your regular going out and all of that. And also when you talk about sun damage to the skin and all of that, niacinamide builds up keratin. It's a type of protein that keeps your skin firm and healthy actually, and that's what niacinamide does. Another one is niacinamide can help your skin to glow, and it can also help you to retain moisture. Like I said from the beginning, it helps to retain moisture, and this is like beneficial to all skin types actually. It's not just limited to a particular skin type, it's for all skin type, especially if you have like eczema or a matured skin. That's like the aging, for the aging people. So if you know you're aging and you need to like put in your niacinamide into your routine. And niacinamide also helps to reduce inflammation. It helps to reduce the inflammation, which will also help to ease redness from like your eczemas, your acnes and other inflammatory skin conditions. And it also helps to keep the skin smooth and moisturized, and it helps to reduce like pores, your large size pores. That it also regulates oil. It regulates oil, it prevents sun damage, just like I said, the environmental damages. So it regulates sun damage, and it also treats hyperpigmentation. So you should know when you're trying to treat hyperpigmentation, then you need to get niacinamide. Okay, so it also helps to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. If you're dealing with wrinkles as an aging person, you should definitely go and get yourself niacinamide in your routine. Okay, it also treats acne. So it helps with like severe acne, and it also like over time improves the skin texture. By the time you use it over and over again, it helps to improve your skin texture. I think the best percentage or concentration for niacinamide would be like from 3 to 5%. Anything higher, from 2 to 5% actually. Anything higher than that, I feel is going to cause irritation. So forget about the fact that they say when you get a higher percentage of ingredients in your product, then it will mean effectiveness. Yes, it actually means effectiveness if it's within the range that you should use it, but when it is above the range, then it becomes like it becomes irritating to the skin, and it becomes a poison to your skin. Too much of everything is actually not good. So you should keep in mind that whenever you're buying your ingredients, your niacinamide ingredients in your product, make sure it is from 2% to 5%. The safest percent you can get is 5%, so you can be on the safe side. The next ingredients we're going to be looking at would be vitamin E. So you guys know that there are like a couple of vitamins that we need. We need like vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, and D, and all of that. So now, vitamin E is very good for like oily skin. If you know you have acne prone skin, if you know you're aging, vitamin E is very good. In fact, when you put like vitamin E with vitamin C together in products, is really nice. And if you don't have vitamin E ingredients in your body lotion or whatever, it's actually very nice. It nourishes the skin, it moisturizes, and it also prevents the UV damage to the skin. It also prevents like free radical damages, and it treats hyperpigmentation. It helps with inflammations. It also helps to cure. It helps with scarring and wound healing. It also helps with eczema sometimes. Yeah, and those are the things that it's also good for. So now let's know that vitamin E is also an antioxidant, and that is why you need to use it, and that's why I mentioned using it alongside your vitamin C is also good. So it creates like a moisturized barrier that's your skin with something else, like with the world or with the environment or whatever. So it helps like to prevent damage to your skin, and it's also good for aging people. It helps with wrinkles and all of that. The next ingredient we're going to be looking at is lactic acid. So I for one have never used lactic acid, but I feel like I should have used lactic acid, because lactic acid is really good. It's a very good AHA, and it is like I don't know, it's really relaxing and all of that. So from what I've read for lactic acid, it's actually good for dry and sensitive skin. So if you have like acne problems, you have like discoloration problems, you're good to use lactic acid. So lactic acid, what it does is to even out your skin tone. It moisturizes your skin. It helps with inflammations. It helps with collagen production. It helps to stimulate collagen production. It increases like cell turnover. It also helps to eliminate accumulated dead skin. Okay, on the epidermis. It helps to like remove the dead skin cell from the epidermis on the top layer of the skin actually. So when you're using like niacinamide, it should be in like 12% concentration, so the skin gets thinner, thicker, and firmer. Okay, there's an overall smoother appearance and finer lines and deep wrinkles. It helps with the improvement of the skin appearance. It helps to naturally hydrate the skin. So that's why if you have like dry skin and all of that, you can definitely use lactic acid. So when you use it from like that percentage of 12%, it's better off than when you use it at the 5%. But anything more than that is going to damage the skin. So be very careful. So when you're using the 5%, it's not going to really go deep into the skin, but it's just going to be on the surface of the skin. So, but if you want to use it, you should try and use it at that 12% or even in between, so you don't use too much of it to damage your skin. So it helps with the complexion, like I've said before. It helps to fade spots and all of that, and it's also good for acne. Like I said before, it's an exfoliant, so it's very sensitive. Okay, it's it can make your skin really sensitive actually, so you should not use more concentration with the next ingredients we're going to be looking at is retinoids. So retinoids is like a vast talked about ingredient in skincare that I don't even know, like they've talked about it so much that I have tried to use it, but you need to be very careful when you're using retinoids, because retinoids can go bad real fast from my own experience. So I don't think I've used retinoids for like a full week without having something to talk about it. Maybe not use it together with like, you know, retinoid is like one very selfish, I would say, from my own personal experience, is like one very selfish ingredient that wants to be used by itself. So if you use retinoid with vitamin C, it's going to clash a lot. You're going to break out, you have irritations, you have redness and all of that. But when you use retinoid on its own, you would be fine. But don't attack it, don't use it like every day. Have it like in breaks or whatever, so you won't get like you know, irritations or acne and all of that. But retinoid is a vitamin A. Yeah, it's a vitamin A. It prevents wrinkles due to its, you know, your continuous usage in it, and it's also like smoothing out wrinkles or fine lines and all of that. It also brightens the face, like exfoliating your face and all of that, taking off all the dark what do you call it now, the dark spots or hyperpigmentations that you have. So if you want to treat hyperpigmentation, then you should consider using retinoid. But I think you should combine it with something else that you can use on your off retinoid days. Like I said, don't use retinoids stretch off a full week. Maybe you use it twice in a week or 3 times in a week, but not use it every day, because it can actually irritate your skin. It regulates oily skin and also minimizes breakouts. So they said, when you're using it the proper way. So it fades, I've said this before, sunspots and hyperpigmentation, and even out your complexion over time. Not an immediate something. Don't use products and expect magic immediately to happen with it and all of that. So that's what I can say about it. So like I said, retinoid is like really powerful, so you should be very careful when you're using it and all. And because like I said before, it can cause redness and flakiness or dryness and breakouts and all of that if you don't use it the proper way. So now the next ingredient I'm going to be talking about is azalic acid. Azalic acid is one acid that is not really talked about. I've not used it, but it's one acid that people don't really talk about, and it's a natural occurring acid found in grains such as wheat, and it has like anti-inflammatory properties, which is effective in treating skin conditions like acne. And the acid can prevent future outbreaks and clear bacteria from your pores that causes acne. Okay, so it is applied on the skin, and it's available in like gel, foam, or cream form. They say it balances uneven skin tone, it calms sensitive skin. So sensitive skin, this is for you. It fades hyperpigmentation, it kills bacteria on the skin surface, it opens pores and draws out the, you know, dirt. It reduces redness, and it reduces skin inflammation. So those are all the ingredients that I'm going to be talking about today. So you pick out the ones that you want to talk about, like you want to use for your skin and your skin concern, so you get the effective results that you want. If you want me to talk more on this ingredients, you tell me, so I can go do my research and come talk to you guys about it, everything you need to know about it. But these are all the ingredients I'm going to talk about. Not that there are not other better ones or other amazing ones, but these are like the ones that I want to bring to the table, so you can know which acid to or ingredients to go towards. But that's what I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and like, comment, share this video. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.